Okay, so I'm out here in front of the property. I don't know if I told you, but this used to be an old prison. So we have a fence all the way around. And the reason we keep the fence up is not because we're trying to keep it in, but we're trying to keep stuff out. Like we used to have a hogs, boars in the back behind us. There's wooded area. And I'm going to show you here. It's a ditch. And and there's alligators in there. And that ditch can get full and you just don't know, even though right now it's really empty. My sister-in-law over on the other side of the highway, saw she said it was probably like 5 feet long alligator just walking on the side of the highway. So whenever I mow outside of the gates, I get very nervous because some of the property leans up against the field and it's really high. And then there's ditches around, so you never know what's in there. So it kind of freaks me out. But you can tell, we have the fireworks stand. The guys were out here earlier and they have mowed near the fireworks stand. So I got to get this strip along the feeder road here in front, so that way our property will look nice without the fireworks stand. But let me turn around and show you. The guys, again, they did a great job mowing, leaving a lawn, has a push mower. I don't let anybody on these riding lawnmowers because we've had so many people say they know what they're doing and then get on it and mess it up. So I'm very careful who I let on to make sure that we keep these mowers in best shape as possible. So I'm going to turn it around so you can see what I'm going to be mowing and I'll show you the ditches. So I am done. It was pretty quick. Just the part of the property in front of that fence, by the feeder road, by the ditch. And it was pretty, uh, short. So it was no problem at all. There's times where it's high, especially, after winter and then spring season and we let it grow up and it's not so high. And it's like parting the Red Sea. You know how you part, Moses part the Red Sea and then there's on each side. And I go through the grass and there's like grass on each side and it just feels like it's really high. And that's when I get nervous because I'm worried about snakes. And then too, I'm always looking to see if there's any movement because there could be an alligator because the ditch is right next to this part that I mow. There's a place down the street called Gatorland, and they have like the biggest alligator in this nation that's there. And so there's alligators all around. So people are always finding alligators, and they have to go and rescue them, put them in that sanctuary. So that way they stay away from people, and because they can hurt people, they can kill people. So, anyways, we have our fireworks stand. Just a quick plug on that. This is one of our biggest fundraisers for the Dream Center. So if you're locally in Southeast Texas, Belmont area, Port Arthur, come on by, support us. We have lots and lots of fireworks, good deals, and it's supporting the Dream Center. It's helping the programs here, the men and women that's going through recovery, with those food and clothing centers that we have every month. We do outreaches. So we have back to school event coming up. We'll give out backpacks, clothes, haircuts, food, all of that. So if you can, come support us. Come buy your fireworks from us for a good cause. And this year we're selling 250-year celebration t-shirts and hats. So come on out. We have lots of stuff and it's all for a good cause.